Welcome to my Yakuza Kiwami 100% trophy guide video. In this video we're going to talk about Mahjong. So, yeah, fun times. I would recommend using the lucky tile at the correct point in the game. Now, you can use the lucky tile anywhere. So, as you can see the rules there, change the rules to what I just showed there on the screen. That will help you out. If you use the lucky tile, you basically just win straight off the bat and you'll get like a bazillion points. It's absolutely ludicrous. But that is the quickest way to get Richie Apatsu, 13 orphans. Actually, it didn't even give me Richie Apatsu, did it? So go out with Mangan 5 times. That'll show up on the screen now. This will be easier. You can get Mangan, you can get Hahnemann, you can get loads of other different ones, but that's like an easy way to get a load of like tiles straight off the bat. But anyway, on to the actual playing normally. As you can see, 166,000 points, which is just ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. But yeah, that'll get you earning a total of 100 grand in Mahjong as well really quickly. So you want to basically play at the expert table. I don't think it makes much difference playing at the other tables. I feel like if you play at the weaker tables, they will sort of go for worse hands, which is annoying. So when I say worse hands, 2-hand minimum. If you take that off, you can get like really shoddy hands in terms of like Dora and stuff. I'm pretty sure that's what it means. But yeah, in terms of the actual game here, so we've started off with a really good hand here. We've got triple nines, we've got triple eights, we've got 7, 8, 9, we've got 2 dragons. Basically, you want to be getting rid of that green 3. You want to be getting rid of that circle 1. And I would probably keep the west just for now. But as a first hand, that's an incredible first hand. Usually, like, basically this works where the tiles you want to get, you'll start off with 14 tiles. And you're aiming to get 3, 3, 3, 3, 2. So, 4 3s and a 2, generally the way to do it. Essentially, the rules are, they're like poker hands, really. That's the easiest way to explain it to a beginner. So, 3 of the same is good. As you can see from that hand I just got, it was a ridiculously good hand. We won pretty much immediately. So, there's a thing called Richie, where you press square. When it's your turn, just press square. And if you've got 1 tile left to get and to make up a decent hand, it'll come up with Richie. If anything comes up with what's it called? You'll see it in a minute. Pawn or chi. When it goes to the other person's turn, do not take it. Do not take their tiles because it just ruins your points basically. So as you saw there, I got Richie. So that means like the board will go around and I can't make any other move. It'll just be the next tile that gets drawn, gets thrown down. But if someone else puts the tile that I need down, you can steal that for a win called a Ron. So there's 2 ways to win, Ron and Sumo. So Ron is where you steal a tile to win the game. And Sumo is where you have all your tiles just make up a hand without stealing any of the other tiles. So Sumo gets you a lot more points. Ron gets you points against whoever you take the tile off. Personally, my go-to with this is to try and get 1 sort of symbol tile. So either west dragon, east, red dragon, whatever. They're the tiles on the right hand side that I try and get a 2 for. And then I'll go for, 6, 7, 8. I'll go for 2, 3, 4. I might have, triple 3 in there, triple 2s. It depends on the hand you get, but essentially you're trying to make a poker hand with 3 tiles for each, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does, and hopefully that helps. But you can see like the hands I'm getting now. So if you watch what I'm doing, which tiles I'm getting rid of, why I'm doing it, hopefully this will sort of start cluing in. So you can see on my hand now I've got 2, 3, 4. Got Ron again, that was lucky. 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 2 2s, and then 3, 4, 5 again, and then some other one. So Ipatsu is one of the ones you'll need for completion. And all it means is once you get Richie, you'll draw a tile basically. The next person will draw a tile. The next person will draw a tile. If you get a win in the next 3 turns, basically going round once of the whole table, you get Ipatsu. It's like you win on the next turn kind of name for things. But yeah, like you can steal hands. Like he's just stolen over there on the right hand side. He's stolen Dragon, which if he wins, he will get a point for Dragon. It'll be the white dragon because there's 3 dragons. But if you do that on a normal hand, like 5, 6, 7, it's not a great idea. On certain hands as well. So basically for the special hands, I think you need Richie Ipatsu. You need a full straight, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then whatever else, I think there's another. You need another 3 and a 2 in there for a full straight, which is not that hard to do. You have to get lucky, obviously. Even I didn't steal to get it, I don't think, which is good. But like always, just trying to be not stealing because you need to get 5 Mangan and you need to get 5 Harneman, I think. And I think there's another one, but I can't remember what it's called. But if you do that, if you don't steal, the points you'll get should be enough to get a Harneman, I'm pretty sure. And I think it's like 8,000 points, and then the other one's 12,000 points. And in one turn. So if you get Sumo, obviously you're going to have a really good chance of getting Mangan and Harneman. But if you don't get Sumo, you need to get lucky, basically. So with all these Rons and stuff, I'm not earning massive points, as you can see. But if, like with the Richie, the 7 pairs, that's another good one. Dora 3. We get a Harneman there, 18,000 points, 6 hand. So you need 6 hand for a Harneman. Don't know what it means. We go out with Mangan 2 times as well. So if you go out with a Harneman... Oh no, did I need 1 there? Maybe you only needed 1 on the Harneman. And you need 5 on the Mangan. But the Mangan's a lot easier to get, basically. But hopefully, like, you'll get used to the hands as you play. If you just watch like what I choose to throw down and stuff like that, hopefully it makes a bit more sense as you watch. Because like when I read the description of trying to play this for the first time, I was completely baffled. Like I had no idea what I was doing. Didn't know what anything did. I still don't really know what anything does. Like, I don't know the super hands. There's probably a lot of easier ways to play this, and I just don't know them, so I just play it as if it was like a game of poker, but with triples and 14 tiles. And it's just how I roll, I guess. Absolute madman. But yeah, if you need any help or anything on this, I'll do my best to try and explain it. But it's really one of those ones where you have to just play it or watch it being played and then just try and pick up little things here and there. Like if you've got, like in that hand just then, when I had the 1, I got rid of that because I've got 2 9s in that same suit. So there's no point in me having a 1. So I'm either going to get triple 9s, or if I get an 8, I might switch it to try and get a 7, 8, 9. It depends on the hand you get, like you're drawing. So you have to adapt on the fly, basically, especially when you're not stealing tiles, because if you're losing points stealing tiles, it's really not worth it if you're trying to get a completion point for getting points. But yeah, it's tricky, to be honest. But if you see people are throwing down the tiles you need, like there we had triple 6s. the chances of me getting a 6 are very slim. Well, it's very, very, very slim, in fact. So it might not even be worth me continuing with the 666 plan and then switching to another plan. But as you can see, we've got 3 9s there. We've got 6 8 9. So really we need a 7 there to get... No, we've got 2 9s. What do we get rid of? Get rid of the 1. Because we could go for an all pair hand here. So if you get all pairs, 7 pairs, it's a pretty good hand as well. But it's so hard to predict. Like you're just guessing most of the time. You know, it's for me anyway. I'm guessing when I'm playing this. It's not something that I'm clued up on. Even though I've played it a lot, I know how to win. It's just I don't know the mechanics behind the best hands and stuff like that. So it's one of those. If you keep practicing, you will get it eventually. Don't be disheartened if you lose in every hand. You don't know what's going on. Just keep watching, keep seeing, keep improving, and just do what you can. Like, yeah, it will come to you eventually. Like, it's a pretty simple game if you just break it down into 4 triples and a double. That's how I get through it. And then you just have to take into account pressing square for Richie every turn, just in case you have a hand that you didn't see, which has happened many a time for me. So, yeah, that's the best I'm going to do with that. If you need any advice, please feel free to comment and we'll see what we can do. I'll try and help you the best I can. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. This will go on for another 20 minutes, I'd say. So if you want to watch just hands being played, how to get decent hands, etc., you know, it's pure luck on the most part, but you can sort of guide yourself to a relatively decent hand by throwing away stuff that you don't really need. Like, just for example, in this hand, we could actually get a full straight here if we wanted to. Because we were missing a 2, we're missing a 8, and that's it. So we'd probably switch tactic here from whatever we were doing to go for a full straight, because now we've got 1 2 and we're just missing the 8, and then we keep the double, and then he wins and ruins my life. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, if you need any guidance, please let me know in the comments. And yeah, if you like the video, please like and subscribe. But yeah, enjoy. Try and learn from the hands that are played and see what happens. Hopefully you'll improve and make it through the Mahjong, which is quite difficult in this one. So good stuff if you made it through. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Peace out.
わけにはいかねえ。
もうそうきたか。
すむ。
海外旅行行きたいわ。
いい。
そんなに焦らんでもええのに。
そんなに焦るなよ。
ええわ。
リーチ。
とうそうきたか。
もっと攻めてほしかった。
リーチ。
そんなに焦るなよ。
そんなに焦らんでもええのに。
ぼっちぼちやな。
海外旅行行きたいわ。
リーチ
そんなに焦らんでもええのに。
しろよ。相撲が悪いんだよな。
リーチ。
そんなに焦らんでもええのに。
悪い。このまま行くぞ。リーチ。リンフ。ツー。トラ。1。漫画。
リーチ。
そんなに焦らんでもええのに。
神も仏もないで。
C。
リーチ。
そんなに焦らんでもええのに。 外旅行行きたいわ。
C。
そんなに焦らんでもええのに。
そうきたか。いやいや、ほんますまんな。